Holy moly shards, Batman. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here with an unprecedented video. We are on my dude Dredge's account, and he has decided to give up the game. He had one last wish, and that was for me to pull all the shards on his account. Now, in case you're curious about where these shards came from, this is 1 full year of saving shards. 1 year! 1 year of saving shards. Right here. From Clan Boss mostly. Okay. Now, I don't know if he spent any money on the account. I don't know where all else came from. But for the most part, he told me he logged in and he pulled shards. He logged in and he ran Clan Boss to get shards. And I don't know about you, but wowzers, I just don't think that I would have that much willpower to just never pull anything for a full year. But you tell me in the comments, what's the most amount of shards you've ever personally saved? Now, this is also going to be a channel record, okay? I did pull 100 and something sacred shards looking for Kymar. That was an exciting video. But 154, I think this is the most I've ever pulled. And 911, which is 911, that will be the most amount of ancients I've ever pulled. Voids, I've actually pulled 200 voids plenty of times for people, believe it or not, even though that's also crazy as well. So today we're going to do the sacreds because it's 2x sacreds. It's also the 10x for this chick, Harima, and I actually think her passive is ridiculously good. And she also has this really good ability for bosses as well. So I think she's very good. I'm debating on whether I should pull for her on my account as well. So you might get a shard pull video from me tomorrow because I think she's going to be very helpful in the Sand Devil. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to pull all the voids in the ancients today because that doesn't make sense, okay? We're going to max out the event that's going on today. So we're going to get Tatora as well. I mean, like, it literally could not be, better timing, right? But I'm going to save these for other videos and we're going to come back. And then on my Christmas subathon, on this video, I'm going to pick a random comment and that person is going to win this account. So if you want to be entered into the giveaway for this account, then you need to put in the comments how many shards, what's the most amount of shards you've ever saved. For ancient sacreds and voids. Okay, that's how I'm gonna look to see who wins. So let's take a look around the account real quick. And I'm going to say it's a very good account, but it's not busted yet until we pull all these shards. It's just strong, okay? He doesn't have Lydia yet. There's still plenty to do on the account. He does have some other legendaries down here that you could be working on. He got Rhonda and Ultimate Death Knight, etc. He's got another Candrafon. And after today, we're probably going to have all the epics in the game. I have maxed out both vaults, so there's going to be plenty of space for us. But there's no, pile of Legos hiding in the vault or anything. This is all just epics and normal champions. And then over here is common 4-star chickens. I'm going to fill up both of these vaults with champions. And you guys are going to get to decide what to do with them. You also have 700 million silver to work with, and you also have 18,000 gems after I made enough space for the account to hold all these champions. So we definitely need to hop over here to 777. We need some luck today. let me get an estimate. Don't ever buy that pack that was on screen there. If you want those pack offers, remember MtgJedi.com has all of the pack offers on it. Go look over there for my breakdowns. How many Legos do you think we're going to get out of 154? I would say on average, it's about 1 out of 15. So I would think we would get at least 10. So I'm gonna push for over 11. Over 11 is my goal. So hopefully we get 20. That would be crazy. But let's jump in. We got some time here. We gotta pull these shards. I'm gonna drink some tea. We're gonna pull some shards. Then we're gonna go look at the red dots and see who's new. Now, he did play on this account, so he's had this account longer than a year because he played on it and did things, right? Now, I don't know if this was his main or an alternate account, but I do know that he was logging in every day. Oh, hey, it's a new guy, Lauren the Cutter. I don't even know what he does. A1 triple hitter. I like that they're doing this again. We stopped having champions with good A1, like, multi-hit abilities for Fire Knight for a while. AoE Leech Heal Reduction. That's actually a good combo. And then it's like a Cold Heart ability without the max HP. I don't know. You probably don't need him, but that could be good for Oghren. Manipulating the turn meter on Oghren 21 is actually really good. You usually do that with Maneater, but you could do it with that guy too. Like 2 of that guy, and the boss isn't really going to get any turns. So that's definitely a strategy for Oghren 21 if you're still working on Faction War. And now I'm ready. Does anybody need a guide on this chick? I have her sitting in my inventory, and like everybody got her, right? This is an AoE, increased crit damage, increases attack, but it's after the attack. That's what always gets me about her. Like, does she do damage? Does anybody use her? If you use her, please tell me. I'm very curious. Okay, Bushi. I am ready for a Lego, guys. I don't know about you. Who is a Lego that would, like, really transform this account for somebody? I would say Duchess, probably. Duchess is probably... This is 2x Sacreds, Polarium. What are you doing? This makes me not want to pull my shards. Nah, we'll heat up. We'll heat up. We got time. Oh, Pestilus. You need a buff. You could be so good. He's not, though. He's not good right now. Okay, Deathless. What was that? 14 shards, no Lego? That's silly. That is just silly. Alright. I thought that was the one. I thought that was the one. Vogoth is very good. If there was no Vogoth on this account, there's the first one. Oh, Bistafus. Okay. Bistafus is underrated, I would say. He has AoE, block active skills, and decreased defense. The only problem is you need to pair him with someone like a Kymar to strip the buffs first, because there's just like way too much stone skin going around. And then he actually has good multipliers too, but not enough to you just use him as your damage dealer. Okay, starting off with Bistafus. I'm sure that's a new champion on the account. Not that many people have Bistafus, I don't think. There we go! Ooh, Ray is good. We could definitely use some more damage dealers on this account, and Ray is a very good damage dealer. She has this AoE. Speaking of buff strip, it's not 100% though. It's only 70%, which you can get to 75. But then this ability, as long as you like put decreased defense or something, then she does more damage, and it hits hard. She was my first main nuker. No, Candrafon was my first nuker. She was one of my first nukers on my original account. Oh, let's mark that down. That's 2. Ray is a very good pull. I think Ray will be very good for this account. She can go in one of your 3v3 teams. She can help with that dungeon if it's not cleared. I mean, that faction wars if it's not cleared. Marksman is still a trash can. He was buffed and is still one of the worst legendaries in the game. Bane, I believe we have. Oh, it's the small head guy. Hey, Tiny. Go back to your cave. This guy, Dirndl, has good multipliers. We're not going to need him, probably, but if you need him on your account, he has good multipliers. Tenacious, great. I think she's starting to become underrated. I can't even believe I'm saying that. She's incredible. Oh, Ruella for the new faction. Heck yeah, that's a good pull. That's a very good pull. There we go. Oh, butts. Oh, butts. That's a terrible pull. We're going to get a free one today. Well, that's going to be a faction guardian for sure. That's hilarious. Oh, that's terrible. Back to back. Oh, the new Kira the Watcher. A1 decrease attack, AoE decrease accuracy, the ally protection increase defense, and then puts the decrease attack. So this is like a normal, like a spirit version of Krisk. Obviously not as good as Krisk, but I think that she could be really good for Hydra. She could be really good for Hydra. So I would keep that in mind, whoever gets this account. I don't know if Dredge worked on Hydra at all. I don't recall having that conversation with him. So we are, what, like 20? There's another one! Oh, Elva! Yeah! Guaranteed what? Guaranteed to pull her from a shard randomly. Everybody tells me she's good in Hydra. I just think she's going to get somebody killed whenever she puts these buffs on them and then gets targeted. But obviously she's a great champion. She looks ridiculous. You got the faction cleared for you on the new faction. That's crazy. So we're at 5 and we're under 30 shards pulled, or at 30 shards pulled? At 30. Okay, that's a good rate. That's a good rate. I'll take it. I'll take it. The thing is, the more shards you pull, the more your odds go up and up and up. Draco! Come on to the account. Draco Morph. Yes, sir. Now, one of the things with this account is he is 1 or 2 keying clan boss right now. However, it is not a full auto team. So Draco might go in a new clan boss setup for the account because obviously he's still OP. OP Draco Morph, who I use in my clan boss team as well as some other areas of the game. And I think that what we would be looking for is just like a high-end damage dealer like a Trunda. Okay, Dythy, that's good as well. He's the decreased defense guy, right? Okay, our faction war team for Sylvan Watchers is being built as we speak in this shard pull video. So far, we have 2 epics and that legendary, and all 3 of those are going to go in the team for sure. We could use a top-tier damage dealer like a Trunda or a Hefrak to go with our Ray and our Candrafon. We could use some really good support champions like the Duchess. I don't think he has a Nikmo. Nikmo's very good for Hydra. Okay. We still got a lot of shards left to pull. We still got 100 shards left. Man, I kind of want to just save up to 50. Like, 50's more. 50 would be... what's the most amount of sacreds? Speaking of that, what's the most amount of sacreds I've ever saved? I don't think I've ever gotten to 30. I think I've gotten to 25 plenty of times, but I've never gotten to 30. But I do kind of want to pull... We didn't get the 10x yet. We got 6 Legos and no 10x. Just increase the chances from 10, Polarium. It should definitely be higher than 10. We pulled 6 Legos on the same account already, and we didn't get the 10x. That Tatura should have definitely been the 10x. There it is. Ooh, Wither is very good. I used her in one of my Hydra teams for a long time. I actually think that she's one of, if not the best healer in the game. Because the AoE cleanse heals by 30% of her max HP, and she has a very strong max base HP to go off of. That was a good pull. Hey, Cormac! I think he's probably one of the worst released of the new faction, but, you know, I don't know for sure because I don't have anybody built yet. But I am working on leveling up everybody from the new faction so that once that faction is released, we can test a bunch of people. Oh, there is that new epic, the boring guy. I don't know what he does, but I don't think it's important. He shouldn't do anything important. He looks too boring to be important. Okay. He should at least have a really cool helmet that he's carrying. It's like boring, most boring guy released in Raid Shadow Legends. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Oh man, Burgoth, I wanted you to be good so badly. If he had 100% AoE provoke, I would have used him a ton. I would be telling people to use him all the time. Because it's not 100%. Oh, Kreela. Kreela's a champion I actually wouldn't mind on my account. I have like 1 orc legendary, and it's not her. I wouldn't mind a Kreela. She's still very good. I feel like I was saying something and then got derailed. See, like, look at Horden. Horden even looks cooler than that new epic. He's got all this detail on his armor here. The new boring guy, there's nothing interesting about him. His kit's not interesting. His outfit's not interesting. His haircut's not interesting. Here we go. Oh, yo! Kymar's one of those champions that would change this account. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Kymar, for sure, is a complete game changer. Now we can, like, speed up every single team, basically. Every single team we can speed up. Dang. What a pull that is right there. That's definitely the best pull so far today on this account. Holy moly. I mean, obviously everybody knows how good Kymar is, but with the new dungeon and the sleep mechanic, he's become even better. I didn't even think that was possible. How can Kymar get even better? Release a dungeon where sleep is relevant. There you go. And now he's all of a sudden a baller in that dungeon as well. Okay, another Lady Quillen. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I would love to do a showcase on some kind of new underrated champion. I feel like I haven't had like a really high profile underrated champion video in a while. So if you got any ideas on that, let me know. Let me know. Oh, the creepy chick. She's actually not bad. She has an A1 similar to what's a champion that extends all the debuffs. So anyway, I like that chick. I think she's good. Mordecai, very good champion there. I keep finding more and more uses for him. Everybody should probably have one of those on their account. He's great because he places the HP burns, not on an attack. Melga. Melga's very good for Dwarves Faction Wars. There it is. Oh, Mother Sabelle. She was part of that Nodgar, Nodgar quick cheese that they patched in like 2 seconds. But Mother Sabelle, a lot of people love her a lot. She is a very good champion for Hydra. That's the word I was looking for. So, she's a very good champion for Hydra. So we're at 10 legendaries right now, and we still have almost 80 shards remaining. That means we are guaranteed to hit my 11 number and surpass it. And surpass it. That was a cool animation for Nagorio. Very good champion, Nagorio. Excellent multipliers on that guy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Biggin, yes. Biggin's great as well. We're going to have all the damage dealers to choose from on this account. You got Biggin, Ray, Candrafon. There we go. Another Wither. So we're at 12 legendaries and no 10x. Polarium, are you watching this video? 12 legendaries, no 10x. That's unreasonable. I was worried we were going to pull too many copies. There we go! Hey! There we go. It only took 13. It only took 12 legendaries before her to get her. I think she's really great. So that's 13 legendaries. Wowzers. 13 legendaries. Don't forget to put these in as your faction guardians. You're going to need to fill out and keep who you want. I would suggest, I don't know, maybe account coaching for this account. If you come into this account, this could be a little bit overwhelming with all of these choices, decisions. You're going to have access to tons of legendaries. Shamrock makes 14. He's also great for Hydra and Ogryn Faction Wars. I don't think that's only the main two places that he gets used. But Vrask here, very cool looking champion. Always loved him. He's an excellent epic. I was just using him the other day in Doom Tower. Got Sakara. Give me a Duchess also in this shard pull. Give me a Duchess also. That would be crazy. Okay, we got Venomage. Venomage, super good. Highly recommend. There it is. Oh, Countess Lix makes 15. She's a very good champion. I love her. Similar to Bistafis with the block active skills, but man, her team up with Astralon is just so powerful. It's shocking how good they are together. I need to find somewhere, like they're amazing in fact in Arena together, okay? Astralon and Countess Lix, amazing in Arena together, but I need to find another area of the game that they're really good. So if you use them together, let me know. Allure! Wow, that's a strong pull right there. If he didn't, I didn't see an Allure. Maybe I just didn't notice it, but that's a strong pull. Okay, Juliana. She's still not good. All right, we got Steel Skull. Steel Skull actually still S tier for Faction Wars, believe it or not. That faction needs to start getting some love with the epics. Some love with the epics. Okay, Arndolf, I've never used him before. I'm not sure if he's good or not. We're at 15 Legos, well surpassing my minimum goal of 11. So that's awesome. Visionary, I always wanted her to be good, but I never leveled her up and used her because I think her kit is awkward. Okay, Aranis. And who else? We got 50 Sacred Shards left. After 15, there's 16. Oh my goodness, Ghostborn's ridiculous. So now, for these dungeons, we have Kymar Ghostborn, which that's how endgame teams start right there with those two. Ghostborn, extremely good. Unresistible decreased defense. He's got good multipliers. You can build him as a damage dealer, so he can do some damage in your team. Another Vogoth is great as well. Old Hermit Jorg, S tier for Faction Wars. Some people like him in other areas of the game as well. We got a Skull Crusher, probably not going to be used on this account, but amazing champion there. Delver, still a trash can, still one of the worst epics in the game, even after she was buffed. I hate that champion. She's really bad. Really, really bad. It's like her and... There we go! Oh, now we're starting to get the Haramas. Alright, well, we'll at least get one more normal legendary. Okay, here's another allure. Go. We are at 17 legendaries. Who predicted we would get this many legendaries? I mean, if you see me pull shards, you would know. I'll probably be pulling shards later today on Twitch. I will definitely be streaming later. So if you're seeing this video, thank you so much for watching all the way through here with us. We got 35, 36 shards left. This is crazy. The most amount of sacreds I've ever pulled in my entire life. 154 sacreds. Vala. Alright. Spider. Ah, speaking of a spider. That was startling. Okay. Who else? Who else are we gonna get today? Who else to finish out the video? One Duchess. And one Duchess. That's not too greedy, guys. I'm giving the account away. It's not for me. It could be for you. So you root for the Duchess. Jurajin, underrated champion. I think I'm still the only content creator out there with a video on Jurajin. That guy is good. Bushi. There we go. Ooh, Mountain King. I thought it was Trunda. Okay, so that makes 18. That makes 18. We still got 28 left, so we should get one more. Mountain King could be great on a team with, like, Wither for 3v3. Something like that. If you're building, like, a really tanky team. There we go! Ooh, a Bess. A Bess. That's 19. I don't know. Some people really like a Bess. I've just never really been one of those people. Tell me I'm wrong. We got like 20 Vogoths in this shard pull session. Sheesh. Skullhead, Yellagurna. I don't know if she's actually good. I haven't used her, though, to know for sure. Masamoto, underrated champion right there. I've definitely used him on some faction war teams. Here we go! Oh, Helior. Now, I know that's a dupe on this account. Helior does help some accounts with a Ghost second team. He's not bad. Not as good as we want him to be, but not bad. Back to back! Oh, Noble. Okay, well, that makes 21. And we have 21 left. Okay, Noble, not the best. Not the best. I mean, he is part of that arena cheese, but, you know, he's still not the best. Alright, okay, Vildrax. Alright, here we go. Another Shamrock. Oh, so we got 2 Withers, 2 Shamrocks. We got, I don't know, I want to say 2 of like 4 different champions in this shard pull session. That's bizarre. There's so many legendaries in the game. How did we get 2 of anybody? Okay, a second Ruella. That could be alright. And then one more to finish the video. One more to finish the video. Somebody good. Somebody good to finish the video, please. Somebody good. And if you made it all the way through to see the total, you're a baller. You are an absolute baller. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the shard pull session with us today. And how could you not? I always make it to the end of the shard pull session because I need to know. I don't know about you guys. I need to know what happens. All right, here it is. Okay, no, not that one. If we don't pull one here, then we're going to be significantly into mercy for your next shard pull session. So keep that in mind if we don't pull. All right. I mean, honestly, I can't complain, right? We got Kymar, we got Rey, we got Wither, we got the 10x champion. We definitely got some really great and amazing champions. We'll go look at them all real quick to end the video here. Okay. One last one. 4 sacred shards left. One last one. No, not yet. 3. Okay. 2. One last one. Is it going to be a last shard? Last shard? Last one? No. All right, well, you got some mercy. You got some mercy. Yeah, there's a warrior circle pack, so he's definitely not spending. All right, okay, let's come over here. Let's look. Oh, he hasn't a best maxed out. Okay, well, we definitely don't need a second one. Yeah, he has Valkyrie, so that would help with a go second team. He's got Warlord and Cardial. That's so crazy. All right, let's come down here and look at the Legos that we pulled today. Okay, starting with Wither here. We didn't get Versolf, though. So a couple of these were already on the account. We pulled 2 Shamrocks. We pulled 2 of the 10x. Oh, is that it? Is that the only ones we pulled dupes of? It felt like way more than that. Oh, 2 Withers as well. So we got Elva, Rey, Hera, Kymar, Draco. I would say this was very good. Just, I mean, a lot of people would give that up just for the Kymar. So, anyway, that'll do it for me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm MtgJedi. Don't forget to put in the comments below what's the most amount of shards you've ever had on your account. Hit the like button, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. I upload Raid Shadow Legends videos every day just for you guys. Fun shard pull videos, helpful tips, all the things. And I'm always here for you guys. So if there's content that you want to see, let me know and I'll make it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.